Hey, what's up, everyone? Pasay Baller here. We are now in this second game for today, January 24, 2023. We are now in this game between Boston Celtics and Miami Heat, and this will happen around 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time. That's going to be 8:30 a.m. here in Manila. I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Pasay Baller. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on that bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos are uploaded. By the way, the spread that is given in here, it's a -1. Actually, I'm only seeing just um, one site that's actually giving a spread on this. The rest, they're still giving NA, so they still ensure. Highly likely because of the unsure statuses of the players of Boston Celtics. That's why they don't know what kind of spread are they giving yet. But again, right now the only spread that I'm seeing is -1 for Miami and one for Boston. So it's too small. So maybe we can just take money line on this. Okay. All right. So let's talk about these two teams. And before we do that, let's check on the standings and the rankings of both teams. Boston Celtics, as we all know, they are on top of the NBA. They are on top of the East with a record of 35 wins and 13 losses. While Miami Heat, they are at number 6 of the Eastern Conference with a record of 26 wins and 22 losses. Okay, so Miami Heat, they would have the home court advantage on this. In terms of fatigue, well, both teams had their rest last night. In terms of momentum, Miami Heat is coming on this game off a win, while Boston Celtics they're coming off a loss. So maybe we can actually give a slight advantage towards Miami Heat. Now here's the thing. Let's go ahead and check on the availability of the players or the health of both teams. Okay. Now for Miami Heat, 3 players are out: Jovic, Robinson, and Yurtsevin. While for Boston Celtics, Gallinari is out, and we ain't sure about the statuses of Brogdon, Smart, and Robert Williams. If you take a look at him, it says game time decision or questionable. So again, we ain't sure how likely will these three be playing. So that's what's make this one hard, man, and that's what's make this hard to predict. But anyway, since it's here, then we gotta do what we gotta do, right? Um, hmm. This one's gonna be tough though. I feel like, first off, I feel like at least 1 or 2 players out of those 3. I'm talking about Boston Celtics, right? I'm talking about Robert Williams. I'm talking about Brogdon and what's the other one? Marcus Smart. I'm thinking that at least 1 or 2 players out of those 3 would actually play. I don't know. I mean, they are now tagged as game time decision as compared to yesterday, wherein it's questionable. Now it's showing that it's game time decision. So I don't know. Maybe they just need to run some checks before they actually make some decision. Again, we don't know. That's what makes this one hard. But if you take a look at it, Miami Heat is actually looking great. Miami Heat, they are at home. Miami Heat, they are coming off a win. Miami Heat, yes, they got some players out, but their starting unit is actually doing well. They got Adebayo, they got Butler, they got Hero, and again, they have a tremendous bench, a very deep bench at that. Um, of course, it will be great if you would really want to put money on this. It will be best if you would at least wait for maybe a couple of hours or maybe an hour before the game. But since actually we're doing the prediction now, we will be using what's available right now. And again, the data that is available is showing that those 3 players from Boston are listed as questionable. Now, with that said, I'm gonna pick Miami Heat on this. I'm gonna pick Miami Heat money line because again, without those 3, man, Boston Celtics is a totally different team. They are still a good team, but you see the impact of the absences of those 3 is just tremendously great. That bumping into Miami Heat, which is actually one of the best teams in the Eastern Conference, would really put them into trouble. So my pick on this one would be Miami Heat money line. Again, if you would want to be a bit more accurate, you can just perhaps wait until the a more updated status of those players would be available. But for now, I'm gonna pick Miami Heat money line. Peace out, pasay love, and God bless.